welcome to another video. This week, as you can see, I'm outside, which is really cool. Kind of over my room being really dark and annoying. When I filmed like last week, I don't know what happened with that. I had my light on and everything, but I don't know. Anyway, so on Friday afternoon, I went and saw The Conjuring. Like, yeah, might as well get out of the way. It's one of those scary movies that people say, or some people say it's scary, some people say it's not. I did find it a bit scary, but for me, the more so the fact of it being scary was I was the only one in the cinema. I was the only one by myself watching a scary movie, which honestly, yeah. I got home after the movie. I somehow managed to drive home. I was shaking so much. I walked through the front door, dropped my bag on the ground, ran straight to my mum and gave her a hug and started crying. That's how scared I was. It was just bizarre. Like, I'm not usually scared. Like, movies like that, I don't really get scared by them. Especially if I'm with other people, because they'll be screaming and I'll be laughing at them. But I was scared. I was like, what the fuck? I don't get it. So, that was a very clever cookie move for me. So that was, yeah, I was a genius with that, but I wanted to get out of the way because the other option was Wolverine. It's like, well, I've seen so many Wolverine movies, you know, all the ones that Wolverine is in as well, so it's like, well, it's another Wolverine movie, you know. I can always get that on DVD later on. So that was clever. And on Monday last week, I think it was, if you guys have been following me on my Twitter or Facebook, if you're friends with me on Facebook, you would have seen a couple of photos I put up of my leg. I cut my leg with a razor. It's a very clever cookie move. It's not like a little nick, it was like quite long. So that's healing up quite nicely. So it should take another, I don't know, month or so before it's completely healed. And that actually kind of affected my walking, because when I would go for my walk, like my shoes would brush up against it, or it would stretch it anyway with my walking. So my walking's going good. I didn't go for a walk on Friday this week because I was really tired, because otherwise Saturday's my only day off to sleep in. So I didn't go for a walk on Friday, but I'm going to get back into it next week, and I feel pretty good. Last week, because I weighed myself on Monday, I had lost 700 grams, which is cool. So I'm hoping that because I'm walking a longer distance, if you guys have been following me on Keek, I've been walking an extra half hour. So I'm hoping to have lost probably roughly a kilo this week. I'll be happy with 500 grams. You know, I'm always going to be happy with 500 grams. But so that's cool. And something I want to talk to you guys about is there's a whole lot of movies coming out at the moment. Well, not a whole lot, but there's a lot of popular movies that are going to be really expected, you know, high expectations, is books that have been turned into movies. Like we've got The Hunger Games, we had the Twilight Saga, Harry Potter, which turned out to be really good, and the latest one is City of Bones, which I think is another trilogy by a lady called Cassandra Clare, I think. And so that's cool. Lily Collins plays the lead character, so that's cool, and I'm quite interested in seeing it. The books are pretty good from what I can remember. I might have to get them again, but yeah, the books are really good from what I can remember, and I'm actually quite looking forward to it. But for me, turning books into movies is getting kind of old, because, well, it's not old, it's just like, every time a new book comes out, you're going to be thinking, oh, are they going to make a movie out of it? And then you're going to be thinking, like, you're going to be more thinking about who's going to be in the movie adaptation of it, rather than just enjoying the book. So for me, that's a little bit annoying. But, you know, who cares? A book's a book. If someone sees potential to make a movie in it, so be it. Let them do them. I don't know. I think if I really enjoy books, especially now that I'm older, if I really enjoy books and I hear they're going to make a movie out of it, I'm kind of apprehensive. Like, I don't know if it's going to be as good as the book, and some of them are, some of them not so much. I can't think of any off the top of my head at the moment, but it's kind of annoying how they're just so eager to make so much money on this. It's like, oh, it's a new teen phenomenon, let's make movies out of it. You don't need to. You're encouraging more kids to sit on their butts and stare at a screen for 2 hours. I would rather encourage kids to read, because reading, well, for me, reading, it encourages my imagination, and I've got a very vivid imagination for those of you who know me. So, for me, reading encourages my imagination because I can see it happening in my head. I can imagine the characters as they're, as like a person, not as, oh, they look similar to this celebrity. I'm going to think of them as this celebrity. It's not true. So that's really cool. And you can sort of, if you get really into books like I do, you can't wait. You can't put the book down. You've got to read one more chapter, one more page. And you get really into it. You get really excited. You want to see what's happening next. And oh my gosh, what's going to happen? So that's that. So what do you guys think? Do you think that Hollywood should come up with original new movies, or just carry on adapting books or video games? So yeah, let me know. Comment in the comment section below. Tweet me at Twitter with the hashtag HeyWinkle, and let me know on Facebook or texting or however else you can contact me. Let me know, because it'd be really cool. Yeah. And I've decided to call my car the bird, because I'm filming outside. On my last video with my car, Kylie commented on it saying I should call my car Vivian. So I'm calling my car Vivian because that was the only comment I got. So congratulations, Kylie, yay! You helped me pick the name for my car. You were so cool. I don't know, I'll send you out a block of chocolate or something, I don't know, with a little note saying thank you. So if you want that, let me know, and I'll see what I can do. Other than that, hope you guys had a really good week. Hope you guys enjoyed the weekend. Yesterday in Auckland, the weather was absolutely horrible. It was pouring down with rain. But today, while I was at work, it's sunny. So yeah, that was cool. Hope you guys have had a great week. Hope you guys are keeping up with your schoolwork or your study or your work that you get paid to do, kind of thing. Yeah, have a great week next week, and I will see you next Sunday. Bye!